Sean Combs found guilty of transporting prostitutes.
This is Dr. David Shine, and welcome to Business Law 101.
Sean Combs, also known as Puff Daddy and P. Diddy, was a successful rapper who turned his music enterprise into a hip-hop operation at one time estimated to be worth as much as $700 million. Due to the well-reported legal issues that resulted in his incarceration, his estimated net worth was then about $400 million. With two guilty verdicts following the trial, current estimates are more along the lines of $90 million. Still nothing to sneeze at. Combs was accused of multiple federal offenses, including racketeering, conspiracy, sex trafficking by force, fraud, or coercion, and transportation to engage in prostitution. The racketeering conspiracy carries a maximum sentence of life in prison, as does sex trafficking by force, fraud, or coercion, along with a mandatory minimum sentence of 15 years in prison. Transportation to engage in prostitution carries a maximum sentence of 10 years. All told, Combs, now 55, could have faced life in prison. Combs was arrested and held in federal jail in New York since September 2024. Despite his attorneys offering to post huge bail amounts, he was denied bond repeatedly due to the court's concern that he would use his wealth to flee prosecution. In an unusual trial approach, his defense team presented no witnesses for the defense after the prosecution presented its detailed case. I've read numerous reports of the many allegations against Combs. They include hiring people to help at parties, and then they claimed they were forced into sex performances that were recorded. Some of the most serious allegations include his beating of a former long-term girlfriend, where there has been video produced. His defense was mainly that all the sexual conduct was consensual. In any event, the jury found him not guilty of the three more serious charges, but found him guilty of 2 counts of transportation to engage in prostitution. Each count could still result in 10 years imprisonment, so the maximum could total 20 years. Experts estimate that a sentencing verdict could be 5 to 6 years, however. An odd footnote to the case is a report that the federal government spent $10 million to prosecute Combs. 30 years ago, and under quite different conditions, I vividly recall the arrest and trial of former football player O.J. Simpson. Of course, he was accused of a double murder and later won a jury trial verdict in the fog of the Rodney King riots in Los Angeles. That is not the case here. This is Dr. David D. Shine for Business Law 101. If you've enjoyed this episode, please subscribe on your favorite platform.